Just a second, guys. We'll get started. Get my guides and stuff up. Alright, welcome back, guys. I am, of course, BadX Ginger, and this is BadX Gaming. I'm glad to have you back, glad to see y'all after my brief hiatus. Stuff happened, you know, last time was, what, MLK Day, I think? And we had like I'm in Texas, right? So we had that winter storm rolling through, and so, you know, like, we didn't lose power or anything like that. We were fine, but just there were some real life things that went into that, and had a bad flare up with my wrist, which didn't help. So I couldn't, I was kind of useless hands wise, so I wouldn't have been able to do this as a result, so I didn't, essentially. Y'all need to just like hang out with me while I talk to a camera. It's not entertaining. Didn't want to, you know, do a boring stream for you guys. It had no value or point, so I took a break while I kind of healed up, and still things are still a little pissed off, but it's at a reasonable level where I can do this with you guys for 2-3 hours, like I try to do regularly. I'll resume my more consistent schedule, effective immediately, and see you guys every Monday, and then random day on weekend, life dependent, essentially responsibility dependent. Those of y'all with, you know, wife and kids, y'all know what I'm talking about. But glad to have you guys here. Thanks for popping in and hanging out. I am beat from very energetic toddler with far more energy than I do, being an old ass man. Oh lord. But if you decide that you like, you know, what we're doing here, I decide what I'm like what I'm doing here. With these streams and this channel, I'd appreciate like, subscribe, and you know, comments. Feel free to leave them. You know, with this game, I have to consult a guide a little more often. There's a lot of like missable stuff. I've only played through this game once. I don't know it like the back of my hand the way that I did Legend of Dragoon previously. So I won't be like constantly monitoring the chat. My point is if you can see what I'm pointing at. But you know, I'll still check it regularly so I can interact with you guys. So feel free, you know, leave some stuff in there. I'll read it all. I'll respond to all of it. And you know, it's always more fun with you guys. So I guess let's go ahead and get started. Well, anyway, I hope you guys didn't have the issues I did with the ice storm or worse. Hope y'all have been, you know, doing okay since I saw you last. Kind of a recap. Let's see. So Din City had its water shut off from another cyber terrorist attack by World 3. We went ahead and found the culprit behind it, and looks like it was just some poor dad working under duress, essentially, whose son had been kidnapped by World 3, and whose knowledge, skills, and Navi were being used and abused by them in order to spread terror, chaos, and allow World 3 to get the water program. Then we actually, I think that might have been pretty much it. But we did meet Chod and Proto Man, who is my favorite. Big fan of that. So let's go ahead and we'll kind of pick up where we left off. That should be enough to recap.
Whoa, how long has it been, huh? I was about to go see what Lan was up to.
That's funny.
We got this!
Alright, so we are in Lan's PC. Go ahead and get out of that. That's open. Bump, 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 bump. Looks like we're right at the start of more or less chapter 5. Alright, so for some reason I feel like this chapter's kind of annoying once you get to the area that the boss is at. I can't recall off the top of my head. That's alright. Alright, so we've got our chip locations open in case we need that, though not likely. Program advance guide. Got that. Got our maps. Alright, cool. That should be that. Let's go and close that out. We'll get into it. Have we gotten these emails yet? So we're heading to... I see. We're heading to Mayl's PC. I think Maylu is her name in the Japanese version of the game. They changed the names for like pretty much every character in the Japanese version. For example, Lan is, I think, Neto Hikari. Megaman's Rockman as usual. Proto Man is Blues as usual. I don't recall what Chod's name is. But just things like that. Like literally everybody's got name changes. All the chips names are in Japanese and hard to discern and translate. So, and that's how a lot of the guides are written too. Especially for Battle Network 1. That changed a bit when Legacy Collection came out, but before that, most of it was like using all the Japanese names or poorly translated into English, and it was difficult to find stuff. Anyway, I think Maylu's right. Yeah, she's like right here next to us. Head off to the right, and boom. Now we've got our little bookmark done. Cool. I don't recall what our... Dang, we got M cannon? When did we do that? Definitely don't need recovery 50. Word. That's good stuff. Hi, grow high. Oh yeah, that's right. They're going shopping, aren't they? Fun stuff. Alright, we talked to her. Let us jack out. Already kind of done everything we need to do. Alright, we're gonna head into town. Hey mom. What you doing? Dude, for real. Old dude's like never around. Got mail. Hey, hey. Nice. Alright, so that'll basically give you battle tips. Later on, actually, in I believe, all future installments. I don't think they got rid of it for 5 and 6, which are titles I don't have nearly as much playtime in as 2, 3, and 4, just because when they came out, I had no ability to play games at the time. Kind of dropped off the map a little bit there, and certainly didn't have money to be buying games back then. So I'm just not as familiar with 5 and 6. Only played through them once for literally this, not the stream, but like just me playing through the Legacy Collection on my own. And actually, 5, I think y'all are gonna really like what they did with the Legacy Collection. They there's a whole lot. Oh my goodness, you know the this menu. You go here and to this little download chip area. They do a whole heck of a lot more than just, okay, here's a badass chip, or here's a Japan event exclusive chip, which is what they did here. You can't get base in the original Game Boy Advance version without having been to a real life event in Japan, where it was like an event reward thingy. Same with the gospel chips in Battle Network 2. That was a Japan only thing, and those are the downloadable chips that are in Battle Network 2. But in like 5 and 6, you can activate these chips that you download from there. That'll kind of give you like certain buffs, which I found super interesting. It kind of gives you a lot of variety, literally as much as you want. Like, I believe you can pretty much do that for any play style, or adapt it to any play style, and it is allowed in PvP. So if you're into that, if you're trying to net battle people, about that. If you are net battling, if you're playing online, do multiplayer in these games, if you are doing ranked and you lose a chip. You lose a chip. Okay, let me say that again. You lose a chip. Don't do that unless you are very confident in your ability to whoop some booty, because it's random which one you can lose. It could be whatever, a cannon, panel out, something silly like that, but it could be like a one-of-a-kind chip, for instance. Pretty sure, actually. Wait a minute, no. Anything but Giga, which isn't a thing in this game yet. I'm pretty sure, actually, the one-of-a-kind chips that you can get are not able to be lost in such a manner. But just be aware of that. I believe that is consistent throughout the series. I never really had the opportunity to play with anybody when the Game Boy Advance games were out, and I know that they kept the PvP the same as it was back then. So yeah, I would expect to lose a chip if you're going to lose, but you can also do an unranked, which is just like a for fun net battle, essentially. I think that's where really all the action's at, because it's hard to acquire chips. You know, the ones you want. Nobody wants to risk losing something awesome, right? That took them forever to get. That said, later on, not in this installment, not in this first one, there are these there is one just for completing the game, though. For this first one, there's stars that you can get on the main menu with the new game continue on there, next to your continue. That'll kind of show that you can unlock, essentially. You get all of them, you can do some really cool stuff. Where's it going with that? Battle Network 2, and I want to say 3? No, not 3. Battle Network 2 requires you to do PvP a gazillion times with someone ranked for like a 1 out of 300. It's some stupid probability. I can't recall exactly how much, but I've seen that it's not unheard of to play 300-400 matches just to successfully get one of the chips, and there's, I want to say, 16 of them to unlock that star. So really, if you're trying to unlock that, I would find somebody online that's already got them and just trade the duplicates. Otherwise, I would get a buddy, or again, somebody online that you can find that you can trust or whatever, that'll trade back the chip that they won when they win, and then just like scum it, essentially. But anyway, we're kind of getting ahead of ourselves. Alright, so we headed outside. Got the email. Headed to the metro. Yes, sir. What's up? Oh? Indeed. That's funny. He's right, by the way. Be sure to take care of your teeth there, boy. Oh, Dex is there. Hey, you know what? I wonder if we can just whoop up on him for fun. Why not? Cool. Sorry I keep knocking this thing. I'm still not used to it, honestly. We don't have the thing on, do we? No, good. Bum, bum. Alrighty. So I don't recall what version of Gutsman this is. If this is V2, V3. It's at least V2. I want to say he's got 900 health when he's V3. I want to try to get the best chip available to us from him at this point. In order to do that, we got to not take damage and beat him in 20 seconds or better. So this is random and kind of unreliable. We're gonna do Fireman. Oh, that was really dumb. Why did I do that? Didn't move fast enough. Couldn't avoid getting hit. This didn't go as well as I was hoping. It's fine. This is just for funsies. Alright, you know what? Whatever. We're just gonna get him with the swords. About to get any chips from it, so just end it. Oh, hey, dude. I forgot you could get Gut Sponge. Those are actually... I think those do like 80. Oh, 60. Okay. Here's a program advance with them. They're kind of not really... At this point in the game, they're obsolete. It's not bad early on, but then again, I don't think you can really get him early on. I don't think he's repeatable so far as like being able to find him over and over is concerned. just yet at that point. Are we going to Dentown? I think that's where we're headed. Hello, random person. Oh, I know why I was annoyed. You'll see. The next area is the next screen, or actually maybe it might be this screen as well. Yeah, it's this screen. It's really annoying to get around and remember where you're at. It's so easy to get lost. Oh my goodness. Basically, you can't go unless those little traffic lights are letting you through. Get an email. Right, so we'll get an email from Mayl in just a sec to get an upgrade to our roll chip. Swap out probably Stone Man for that. Let's see if we can swap something out for him before then, because it's just a terrible chip. It's not reliable. Inconsistent damage. Damage you can't depend upon is not something you want. It looks good because it's like, okay, it drops multiple stones, each doing 100 damage, but like, I've only ever gotten like one hit off of it. It's silly. It just takes up space, you know. You don't want to deal damage based on your luck with RNGs. If you can avoid it. Alright, anyway. Let's wait for this thing. And actually, you know what? Where are we trying to head? For that little building right there. Oh, that's the same screen? That's kind of annoying. So I guess that just pops you out over there then. Here, nope. See, this is kind of what I'm talking about. It's really easy to get kind of lost. I'm using a guide and stuff. And you know what? I wonder if this map has real world maps. No. It merely has the internet maps. Okay, that's fine. It's not that big a deal. Anywho. I believe we can get there from here. Yes, alright. Should pop us over on the other side, and hey! Is this the right one? Is this the cram school? This is not the cram school. There's that. Perhaps this way. It's over here. Oh. Remember where that's actually, you know what? We're over here. I wonder if we can just deal with that right now. Yeah. We're gonna go in here. You can net battle her, by the way. Her net Navi is Skullman. Pretty cool character. Pretty cool in the anime as well. They're actually kind of in the Battle Network 1 era of the anime. They're one of my favorite operator net Navi duos. Oh my goodness, I got something in my eye. Alright, cool. What's up, dude? I did not. you can get a Quake 3. Oh my goodness. Why are we fighting dudes this strong? Holy crap, okay. Alright, that candle will heal the can devil directly in front of me. Blow it up and he won't be healing anymore. There we go. He just fires in a straight line, so now that that's taken care of, he's not much of a threat, really. Oh, it's S. Oh, wait a minute. Aqua Tower. Nah, still got it. Oh, crap. Okay. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Oh no, all the way back here. Oh my god, that's what I get for not saving. Crap. Alright. I won't yap this time. Damn, dude. I didn't expect to fight guys like that. It's funny, same loot. Ugh. That's rough. Thankfully, we didn't really do a whole lot. We just got lost in Den City. About it. Hey, wait a minute. I feel like we're supposed to get emails and stuff. Were we supposed to meet up with Mayl before heading over there? Yeah, like there's supposed to be some kind of cutscene or something. Where's this chick at? Here we go. Huh. Lan, my man, better get used to that. Girl's getting you trained up early, man. There we go. Now it's doing the stuff it should be. Ba ba ba. Cool. Just some gossip, I guess. We already got the ticket, that's right. Now it should be doing what it's supposed to be doing. There's the email.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Here's a chip.
Why is this stuff being so freaking weird? Oh, duh. It's because I died. Psh. So, should we swap out Roll or keep Gutsman? At this point, I feel like Gutsman's pretty useful this early on while we're still kind of weak. I say we keep him. Swap Roll out for Roll V2 and save so we're not stupid again. Cool. Alright. There we go. Now things are happening the way they're supposed to. Presumably a pro would be aware of basic type advantages, but you know. Heading west into the thingy. Let's talk to people though. Alright, over here's where we're supposed to go. Mother of the Year over here. Ah, there we go. Smarty's twin. Cool. There it is. Do we have barrier right now? Really? Alright, definitely get that. That's a good one. Barrier 100, barrier 200, and roll are all part of a program advance. Actually, wait. No, that might not be in this one. That might be in Battle Network 2 or onward. Whatever, just, I guess, keep that in the back of your mind. Alright, we got barrier. Let me think. What should we get rid of for that? Because I do rather like having that chip in there. Do I like it enough to get rid of surprisingly high damage chips this early on? But I mean, I guess if they like to throw things like the Can Devil, what, 3 at us? Maybe they aren't really all that high level, huh? Alright, so we got that. Let's talk to these kids. Wait, what? Kid's got the hots for his teacher, that's funny. Come on. Hey, we get a power up in here. Oh, there's some loot. Do what? Or crimes. Oh, are these like inmates doing community service? It's silly. Programs. Alright, cool. Line them up. Oh, damn. Oh boy. Be one of these. This is annoying. Oh my god, dude. I am getting quite annoyed from throwing enemies that you shouldn't be able to handle yet at you. Kinda wanna just cheese it. We didn't save. Yeah, F that. Bastards. It's wildly unfair. They shouldn't be throwing just regular enemies at you that you can't realistically consistently run from, that require you to be really lucky at this point in the game for you to be able to beat, so far as like what chips you get and how quickly. It's just, it's ridiculous. It's so unbalanced as a game in that respect. It's just, things like that is why the first one is not one of my favorites. Like, I like the story. I like the introduction of all the characters. In general, I like the characters quite a bit. But it feels less polished compared to the rest of the series, which makes sense. It was the first one. They're kind of trying out something brand new. That's what I'm talking about. Where the hell was that? Oh, you don't get multiples. Oh crap, that literally... Wow, what the hell? Dude. Getting just my ass kicked by regular enemies. This crap is so annoying sometimes. see why they're useful. So once again. Alright, we can at least get rid of this guy. I see, it blows up if you're in its line of sight. Yeah, I wonder I couldn't dodge it. Golly. Apparently I need to save it after every single battle. Oh, did we use the friggin' power? We did. Alright, so we did everything in there. Let's go back outside. It's terrible. Back to Central. I don't recall where that is. Here, question mark, yes. Cross street, head northeast to get to block 2. If you insist. We're gonna head north to the antiques. What's up, dude? Alright, try this again. Alright, let's try not to, you know, die this time. That'd be great. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe they're throwing these guys at you so soon. Dude, really? Stupid guy. Jumping in their little shell. Helmet wearer. It's fine. Take one of them out. It's unfortunate that that chip is so slow. It is alright. Because this one's fast. And we got Dino Wave, which we can use to upgrade our Sonic Wave. Or swap out with whatever, not really upgrade. Cool, there's Quake C, another thing we can easily swap out with something we've already got. That being Quake 1. Okay. Is there anybody in here we need to kill for their chips? I think. I don't believe so. No, that should be good. Alright, the magnifying glass now. We just got a sword. That's cool. So in here we'll get her address and another barrier chip. Let's save since I gotta do that every 5 seconds or, you know, your freaking game over. It's wild. It's much more reasonable. 200. You get the drain chips from these guys. I've never used them. Can't really comment on how useful they are. they're at least easy to kill. So I mean, hey, very nice. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna throw this bad boy down and let them blow themselves up. Cool beans. Another easy one to swap out. Definitely gonna save it. Keep on going. Got our address. 3 of them. Kill one. Right off the bat, doing that. Now they can heal themselves. When they get too low, so just kind of keep that in mind. Too slow. Yeah, there we go. Just kind of waiting on it. Just trying to time it to where I could get both of them. Didn't work out though, it's alright. Press the right button. Huh? You know what? Since we like to get random game overs, let me... Oh, I guess it's all. Okay, now I think we can battle Skullman right now. We most certainly can. Cool. What's up, lady? Have spritz. Seems a little simplistic. We're actually doing pretty good. We haven't done a PA yet. Well, we're gonna. Boom. Wow, that is so much weaker. Oh my goodness. Later on, like in Battle Network 2 and onward, the spreader program advanced is so it'll work just like a regular spreader. It's called H-burst. And it, instead of a Z spreader, and what it'll do is it'll do like 300 damage. It's always one of the first ones that you get access to, along with Z Cannon 1. But like, oh my goodness, just max 3 spreaders? That's terrible. very useful PA. Thank you, madam. Alright, cool. Whooped up on Skullman. That was easier than I remember. It gives directions as if I remember where that stuff is at. Alright, this is Dentown 2, right? Yes. I need to go to Central, okay. Which should be this way, question mark? Where's a little sign? I need a sign. Give me a sign. No signs, that's fine. Try not to mess with the mic. Scratch it. What's up, dude? Alright, Elon. Across the street, west side. Cool. Hey, look at that. Barely got lost. Oh, I thought, there it is. Uh-huh. Oof. Yeah, I'm just putting this out there, but that can't happen with an oil and gas car that's not run by computers like that. Just saying. Are we gonna say nothing about the people they just killed? Alrighty, and so begins shenanigans. Traffic net 1. Alrighty, cool. Got our map. Where's my thingy? Can we just check in right here? Is this the one? Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna skim this real quick. So I just plan on following the map as opposed to the guide for this. Alright, cool. What's up, dude? Not sure what the end goal of this is, though. I don't recall. Oh, I think I know. You want like both sides to be lit up when you get back to the spot you came in at, essentially. Alright. Perfect. Got it. Another one of those. Should we save? Yeah, let's go and save. We just jack out, jack in if we screwed up. Pretty linear. That's not really the issue, though. Nice. Same as last time. I'm just gonna show here. Then doesn't look like they'll attack us unless we get in their row. So we'll just let the bomb do the work for us. Alright, here's where like the actual thinking comes in. These aren't usually ever really anything too difficult so far as puzzles are concerned. But how in the world did that happen? I call shenanigans. So we need it to be red. It is obviously not. Alright. But we also want to get mystery data. Alright, I think we've shown that we can fairly easily beat these guys. Let's go and Buster Max while we're solving this little puzzle here. So we actually need it blue. For some reason I'm not remembering. It's just a bubbler. I'm not really all that concerned with missing it. I would like the Zinni though. Nah, whatever. Oh! I know how to do it. So we need it red. Okay, do I care enough? Why not? Bubbler's not particularly useful. Beyond its program advance, which we won't have access to yet. It's too early. But why not? Free chip. Whatever. Couldn't hurt. So that's kind of the thing with all of these traffic cam or traffic light comps. You basically do that. It's the same puzzle, gets slightly more difficult, kind of. And there are 5 areas. That was the first. Alright, we didn't miss anything. Cool. Boop. Alright, first off, let's save. Did we go to the right spot? Oh, we still gotta head to Central. This is Central? What the hell is Central? It's bad directions. Alright, we're apparently heading the correct way. Here we go. 4 people. There we go. What the? What the heck? Also, why do you need a driver's license when all the cars drive themselves? That's stupid. Would have gotten away with it too. Okay. Let's follow her.
Oh no.
Alright, cool. Now we got a little time crunch. Boom. Check into the traffic light. Alright, now we're in the second area. Skimming through anything tricky. Another escape chip. Some zinni. Nothing out of the ordinary. Cool beans. Let's bring up the map. I wonder, can I? Oh, of course it won't let me do that. That would just be too easy. I wonder if I can get this thing to notify me. Yeah. I guess not, that's fine. Sorry, I was curious about the, some of the settings we could do with the, chat and stuff. Oh, I randomly got curious right there. Alright, cool. There's nothing crazy going on here. So I think we should just be able to go through like normal. Oh wait. Crap, I think I screwed up. Alright, I think I've proven sufficiently that we can take these guys down. I'm just gonna Buster Max them. Unless we find some new enemies or... oh, I know what we're gonna do. Dang it. Why do I do dumb things sometimes? Yeah, whatever, just blast them. Pew pew! Yeah, unless we come up with some, or fight some, I don't know, unique to us at this point, virus combinations. You know, just like before, I don't really intend to fight every single battle. It gets really annoying. You can't run from them when you're forced to fight everyone. Especially with how convoluted and difficult it is to kind of get around, just in general, in this first Battle Network game. I'm just not feeling that, you know? Probably won't do that so much in later installments, unless we're at a really annoying spot. Alright, so we need this thing on, so let's not get in there. But yeah, that's an easy one. Go and take that. Hydration is key. Boom. Okay, going up the stairs. Did not realize you fought these guys so soon. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. So they do wave attacks. Essentially, all the wave chips you get from them, I believe they'll give you red wave. Excuse me, which is a wave that's fire elemental. Now, what it'll do is it'll send a wave down each of the 3 rows, coming towards you at like a boom, 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 boom kind of pace. Oh, hey, look at that. That's cool. You know what? That honestly makes... No, it doesn't. I was about to say that makes Gutsman obsolete, but it really doesn't. Kind of makes Dino Wave obsolete. Definitely makes Fire Tower obsolete. House Bubbler 50. Nah. We don't need that. Anywho. Looking at this map, I think we really need to mess with that. So what red's active right now? Alright, let's leave that on for the moment. We'll get this mystery data. Alright, cool. And this one will give you a weaker version of that, just simply called Wave, and it's water elemental. Can't see me. Oh, he's charging up for his attack. That's what he's doing. Just BT dubs. Don't let him finish. You can stop a wave with like an obstacle or like another virus. It won't go through them. What was I doing? I already get that? Yeah, it was escape. Should be able to just... That should work, right? Yep. Womp womp. Cool. 2 down, 3 to go. Close that map, bring up the next. Let's make sure there's nothing that we're gonna miss by not really using the guide very much. So now we gotta go back to Central. Which, was that over here? Yes. That's a problem. Alright, cutscene. Boom. I'll get us over here. Boom, I guess it's over here. Heading to block 2, which I think is where the NT place is. And hey, that's actually where the light's at. Okay, I'm in. Oh, I guess it's not going to go automatically. That's right. Durr. Let's maybe pay attention, huh? Alright, so we're in. Anything we need to be aware of before we just dive right on in? Alright, so we'll get a few things here. A heater chip, which is just like the fish that blew that blue bubble that explodes and stuff with water. This one is red, explodes with fire, basically. It's a little stronger. I think it should be right. It might be the same actually. Don't quote me on that. I'm not super duper familiar with everything in this first Battle Network game. So we'll get one of those. We'll get some Zenny. We'll get some another fire tower chip. Alright, cool. Let's bring up that map. Oh, this one's a little more involved. Okay, let me think. So we're gonna have to go this way. Right. So we need red. That should do it. Yep. Alright, so there's our heater. Alright, cool. Cut that off. Wait, do we have anything else we can do with F? Nope. Alright. Take down the fire dude. These flappies. Are too complex an enemy. And whatever. He's no threat to us with the hole in front. So we'll just pew pew. Densky. See, that's more balanced. That's an encounter that you can reasonably be expected to be able to like actually do, you know. Actually, you know what? I don't think we have to reactivate that, do we? Actually, we might. It's red. Blue, red. That'll just get us back to where we were. Got it. Oh, that moves much faster than I remembered. My bad. Got you. Is there... Wait, that can't be right. Oh, I see. Oh, cool. You get access to the fire sword stuff. Not gonna trick me this time. I know you got that hero sword. I guess it's really only tricky if you've played the later games, because they're not that strong. So we have blue activated right now. Looks like we'll need to do a circle to get the thingy. Hey, quick 2, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get some swappy swappy. Boom. Good to see. Cool, cool. Alright, so we got blue. We'll do a lap around, collect this mystery data. Gotcha. Should be zinning, right? Cool. Alright, let's put it back to red and zoop. Done with that part. Now, fun part. Not really. Okay, let me think. So, probably... This should be the right way, I think. We'll do one more battle without doing like the insta-win stuff. This little guy gets impatient, doesn't he? Wait your turn, bud. You'll get it. Cool. There's one dead virus right there. Alright. Scroll back up so I can see the rest of the map. Alright, cool. That should get us. Yeah. We'll need to go this way. I see. So then if we want the mystery data, we'll need to do that. And then we need the red again to proceed. Kinda dig the irony. Cool. That should get us two. There we go. Womp womp. Okay, so that was 3. Let's get 4. Definitely save. Alrighty. So we didn't miss any mystery data there. Got all that stuff. Cutscene, already did that. Cross street, head to Central. I think it's Central over here. Guess we can't we? There we go. It's gotta be so scary, man. These poor kids. Crap, lost my spot. Alright, cool. Underground passage. Boom. On the other side. What's up, kid? Take the other one, too. Boom. Head block 3. Which must be here. It's the only way you can go. Underground path. What's up, dude? Once again, the adults are useless, leaving 10-year-olds to do their job. That's always nice. I think he's 10. I can never remember what grade he's in. Wait. He's class like 5A, right? The way Japan names their classrooms and or classes or whatever is. So he's a 5th grader. Got it. Alright. That one actually doesn't look quite as complex. Well, no, maybe you can fairly easily screw up here. Okie dokie. So you got HP memory, which is nice, and more Zinni. Let me quickly skim the guide for the area, make sure there's no funny business. As far as like miscibles. Alright, no. Straightforward. Keep on doing what we've been doing. Alright, so we're blue. We need it red if we want this mystery data. And we'll need to turn it red regardless. Yeah, probably have to do a little loopy-loop. Yep. Boom, that's red. That's interesting. You know, I think this combination is actually random battle you can find literally in the end game of Battle Network 3. Look at that, we got Wave. Look at us completing our library without even really trying to. Boom, there's Zinni. Alright, change the thingy to blue. Huzzah. Linear path, alright. So probably... Got it. Well, that's pretty convenient. Get 'em, base. C is C better than M for us at this time? C is much better than M for us at this time. However, could we benefit from having 2? It does move fairly quickly. This will do more damage, but you sit there longer. And let's get the more dependable, faster attack in there. Alright, what did I say we had to do on this? That's right. We're gonna loop. Nice, dude. Base got my back. Oh, that reminds me. I still need to get the howitzer chip in my main playthrough this game, which will complete my library there, allowing me access to fight base. And I'm unsure if I'll stream that fight because I can only imagine it's going to be harder than other installments, and I'll probably cuss a lot. I'm trying not to cuss on this. It'll be very frustrating, I'm sure. Alright, looks like we'll probably have to do this. I might kind of do that one on my own. And, oh, interesting. You can get bubble wrap from this. I might do that on my own. I'm not really sure. And then, if so, I would just record it and upload it after editing. Kind of undecided. Where the heck are we? Which way are we trying to go? Dude, I always get lost in this stuff. Alright, did we get that mystery data? Yes, that was the HP memory. Cool. So we need to run through these things, looks like, 3 times. Okay, so it's gotta be this. Oh, right. Convenient. Oh wait, C. Also C. Pew. Cool. Save that. And we should be able to solve this little puzzle by this. Here we go. We got it. Nice. Almost got it. That was 4. Oh, makes sense. 5 is the last one. Oh. Yeah, that one doesn't look fun. Alright, let me kind of scroll through. street, obviously. Basically go the only way you can go. Down the underground. Hello again. And a central. There we are. Dang, so real world time, or not real world, in-game time. From Lan's perspective, this is everything that we're about to do is gonna happen in like a few seconds. That's wild. Alright, let's see what we can expect here. Blah 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 blah. We can figure it out on our own. This isn't a hard puzzle. Aqua Tower C. Okay, so better code for us. Of a chip that's already in our thingy. Do some stuff. Oh. Is it? Are there multiple? I see. There's lots of stuff. And then, of course, boss fight, because I mean that's the formula for the game. Alrighty, cool. So we've got some loot. We got that Aqua Tower C. Just talking about we got a lot more Zenny, 2400, and then a recovery 80, which I don't think we really need at this point. Pretty sure that's already too weak for us. But it is G code, which not much use to us at this point. So we start here. Alright, well, we need it to be blue, so gotta go through twice, so just do a loop-de-loop. Now here. Okay, we gotta be careful here. Oh my goodness. I don't need multiple things to dodge. Low-hanging fruit. Let's take him out. So our attention is not split. Not as split, whatever. Attack and get him with his own chip. Or not. He wanted to take his sweet time. Had to beat him to it. But yeah, I love killing them with their own chip. I dig the irony. Oh, well nice. We just get it. Cool. Aqua Tower C. Boom, boom. There you are. Still, I don't see the point in doing all of that when we can just proceed. That's silly. That wasn't much of a puzzle. There's like nothing we actually had to do. Yeah, because it'll turn blue like we need it to. Just with us naturally going. Oh, wait a minute. Now that we've got two C's, don't we have... Where'd it go? Nice. This thing's really giving you the hookup for the C codes. I see. You gotta do this probably, what, 3 times I would assume? Maybe 4? How many of these traffic light dudes are there? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 for the main one. Okay. Makes sense. 4-way. Durr. Alright. Moving right along. No real choice here. It's all linear. Okay, we want it blue for the mystery data. Red to proceed. We can just head on through from here. still keep them stuck there, which I like. Oh, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. It's gonna be blocked. Actually, I don't know if base can be blocked. Let's find out. Doesn't look like it. Oh, base can be blocked. I did not know that. S code. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, we can just go through with the red. No need to mess with those anymore. There we go. Got another one. Halfway there, baby. Alright, don't have a choice here. No. One of three. You know what I've noticed? Give me just a second. Let me look at what y'all are seeing. Because I've noticed that on the stream itself, so I can see the flashing in OBS. Right, but I've noticed sometimes the flashing doesn't appear in the stream itself, which I think is strange. Whatever. What am I doing? Let's bring that map back up. Okay, so I would assume that's not really much of a puzzle. It's easy to undo if you mess it up. Boom. That's it. Okay. Ooh. Me gusta. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Miss me. See, that's where the problem starts. Never mind. Did I say problem? Hello there, base. Cool. I don't think we have fire sword in our folder just yet, do we? Do not. I rather like the sword chips. Wonder. I think it's like 100, yeah, 100 damage. Something we should swap out, perhaps. These spreaders are just not useful. You know what? Why don't we take these spreaders out of our folder? We just don't need them. Get some defense in there. Yeah, the spreader, Z spread or whatever, is just not useful. Alright, yeah, sorry. Spaced out for a second. Got the third traffic signal. Alright, boom, linear path. So I think if we go this way, it should be less annoying. Nice. Alright, RNG. Are you trying to be nice to me since you gave me 3 game overs earlier? There we go. Should be the last one. Oh, noes. Boop. Nice. That doesn't look right. They didn't think that through at all. It's an awfully polite bad guy. Alright, if I remember correctly, little red and blue pinball looking guys send fire and aqua towers towards you respectively. I want to say he's got some kind of like blow you up with his weird egg that he's sitting on kind of move. And I don't recall what else. Why don't we stop his movement? That actually worked out pretty well. We've rendered his little tower dudes useless, except that, well, I mean, we can't really do anything either. Sword's not going to be useful to us. Let's just burn it. Me. Hey, you know what? I wonder if we can... trap it? Perfect. Nice. Woo! There's the ball. Almost jumped right into it, dude. Let's go ahead and put the barrier on just in case we get hit. Oops, like that. That was stupid. Alright, let's go through them, I think. Ah, it was too fast. Oh crap, that's stupid. Dang, we just don't have anything we can really use for this guy, do we? Thankfully his stuff isn't too difficult to dodge, and it looks like he can only have one tower active at a time. You know what? Well, no, because then that just like burns those chips. Oh, wait. Duh. Oh crap, I didn't see the little ball. Yeah, whatever. Why not? Zoop. Back at full health. Hee. absorbed it. I guess that makes sense, he's water element. Oh my goodness, what was that delay? I almost didn't dodge that. I believe this should... There we go. Nice. Explode and across is what I was going to say. I mean, I guess it's kind of cute young love kind of deal, but it's a little weird. For like a romance between 10-year-olds to be friggin' so central as a subplot to a game, it's like, not a fan. Would have preferred the Lan be, or I guess all the main characters or whatever have started off older already. Instead of starting them off as a 5th grader, start them off as like a 9th grader, so that they're like adults by the end of the series and stuff. I feel like that would have been more appropriate. I don't know. Definitely not a call I would have made, like how they did it. Bon Bunch. Bon. Is that a reference? I think that's a Mega Man Legends reference. Tron Bon is one of the, I think, bad guys that maybe becomes a good guy later. I don't know, I never finished the game. That's funny. I like when they do that. Drop little references to their other series in the franchise. Woo! Party! Yeah, so by the way, we're the officials. We're the cops. We're the adults. What is this? Why is a 10-year-old saving the world over here? Nice. Looks like we have a gift or something from an NPC. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, sweet. Let's catch up on where our guide should be. Just kind of didn't really use it for much of that. Emails. Talk to Mom first, I guess. Okay. Let's do some. Let's talk to the people. War? What's this kid talking about war? Oh. World 3. That's right. think this was made. Let me Google. What year was this one made? Excuse me. There's a reason. March 2001, no, okay. So what I was thinking is that this really seemed like maybe a commentary on real world stuff. This did happen in 2001, but it happened in, the game was released in March of 2001, not after September 11th, which is what I was thinking, because this seemed like they were kind of trying to make a commentary, like a art imitating life kind of deal. Kind of the way that the world changed after then, or after that. The constant looming threat of like terrorist attacks kind of thing being in the back of your mind, and that of the populace. For some reason I saw parallels, and I thought that perhaps that's what they were going for, but they're a few months too early. For that to be the case. Did we need anything from Higsby's? I don't recall. Yeah, what's up, dude? Don't need that. Any of that, really. Okay. I mean, yeah, if you're like trying to complete your stuff, but we don't have... I mean, we have a good amount of Zinni right now, but it should be prioritized for things we actually need. Oh, you know what? Let's use the chip trader. Kind of save scumming a little bit. Forget. No, not ID. Quantity. No, we didn't really need that one, but fine. Heater, we literally just got that one. Okay. Get anything good? What about this one? Yeah. We're not going to be using Z cannon well. Y'all saw that, right? Dude, what the heck? I didn't know you could even get a multiple of it. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's freaking crazy. Definitely don't need that anymore. Dude, what? I've never pulled something like that from... Oh my gosh. Dude, that's freaking crazy. I'm a little kind of stunned by that. That's freaking nuts. Alright, dude. Yeah, man. I guess let's go talk to Lan's mom. Yes, they are. Too much reliance upon machines is a very bad thing. Oh, wait. I didn't think I had them all yet. But I do. Knight's Sword. Which is basically, it's a weaker version of Hero Sword. So what we shall do is... get rid of something that's less reliable, but essentially serves the same purpose. We'll keep these because one, they do slightly better damage. Or I guess this one does the same, right? Yeah, it's 150. Doesn't do as much damage, but it does like a blows up on that column. Yeah. Serves the same purpose as the Dino Wave, but not as good. That's cool, man. Alright. If you've gotten all of the mystery data lying around, up to this point, you should be able to do that trade. I guess that's his only line. Sure. Not really sure why I would need a Dino Wave R. Actually, you know what? That might be program advanced. Let's check it out. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, Dino Wave is used in Beta Wave, which is Shockwave, Sonic Wave, and Dino Wave of the same letter. Must be C, looks like. Also Sigma Wave, which is a combination of any 5 of the Shockwave series with the letter C. So you could do Shockwave, Shockwave, Sonic, Sonic, Dyna, or basically any pattern as long as all 3 of them are in there. That's interesting. Okay. What else? Looks to be it then. Yeah, I'm not really sure what Dino Waves R is for. Perhaps for another trade further down the line. They do that. Where, like, in order to get a certain chip, you have to do a series of trades to get the chip that you need for that trade for that chip. Anyway, let's go and talk to Lan's mom. What's up? Why doesn't he just email his wife? Like, what? He could have sent it to both of them or forwarded it to... Oh my goodness. That's just so silly. I know it's a game. Suspension of disbelief. But like, it's like they didn't think through some of the stuff. It's just so silly. Oh yeah, you know what? We do have some cash. That's not a bad idea. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna head to the shopkeep over here, net dealer, net merchant, whatever you want to call them. And any HP memories or power-ups he's still got that we haven't bought, we're going to clean them out, basically. I don't have the map open. I'll do this from memory. This is one of the few areas I actually have kind of memorized. Dude, that's insane. I can't believe we got a duplicate of the base chip. So crazy. The chance for that is just absurdly low. RNG's really trying to make it up to me today. How kind. Doop doop doop. There he is. Alright. That was good advice, oh writer of guide. I may or may not have actually thought of going to buy this guy's stuff before the before proceeding. Oh, looks like we already had. Cool. Yeah, we can buy hammer, but like, you can get it from chip trader, from mystery data. Easier, save some money. At this point, it's not a chip that's like really terribly useful to us. It's great like early, but we're a little far into the game for that to still be super relevant. Alright, we're gonna head to I's house. For some reason she's gonna give us a buttload of cash. Alright, not gonna complain. Dang, okay. Kid's loaded, dude. Alright, to SciLab. I think that's how that works, buddy. Alright, so we got that email. Yeah, we could do that. Hit up another shop. Him. Wonder if we can battle him again. Oh, that's actually good timing. So we can battle Woodman again. I'm gonna follow this guy's advice. So we're gonna go to this dude, this shop over here. Alright, we're just gonna turn Buster Max on. We've already blasted through all these guys. No need to rehash fights with minor enemies like that. We are quite beyond at this point. At that point, you know, going through the battle is just a nuisance. Doesn't do anybody any good. Pew, 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 pew. Alright, dude. I'll take a wood tower, absolutely. Fire, aqua. Oh, it's another C too. That's kind of cool. I like that. Alright, so I will need a map for this. I think this spits us out in Internet 3. Oh, we're like right here by the shop. Dude, that's sick. I like it. What's up, dude? Alright, 43,000 there. Alright. Let's get this wood armor. So while wearing that, we'll take half damage from wood and be weak to fire. So if we're gonna fight Woodman here, that'll help. So there's L. I don't recall what code we have. That. Almost. 1200. First off, let's see what we have in Canon L already. Okay. I guess we could grind a little bit here. It's not terribly difficult to get Zenny in this game. It's 3,000. Yeah, that's not even what I would really consider too much grinding. I hate grinding. Although this is probably going to get us a chip, not Zenny. We'll see. Hey, there we go. 250. That's too much. That's gonna take far too long. I thought we were gonna get like 400 a pop. It's gonna take way too long. We're not gonna do that. Okay, so don't forget. If you were unable to buy all of his HP memories, he still has 2 more than I have bought for 12,000 and 15,000 respectively. So don't forget about him. If you're trying to get that level higher and get as many HP memories as possible, that's the way to do it. Okay, yeah, cool. Let's go ahead and wood armor. Get out of here. Talk to old girl. Save first. Can we get his chip? We can get his chip this time. Alright. If I recall correctly, he just kind of chills here. Just kidding. Oh crap, I've got the thing on still. Let me redo that. I didn't mean to do that. First time fighting him, I don't want to have that on. Not my first time, but this file. Sorry, I didn't mean to cheese it. That was my bad. Oops. Oh, that's even better, alright. Dang. Game kind of gave us the hookup here. This dude hops pretty quick for such a big guy. Damn. It doesn't give you much time to dodge, does it? So remember, if you get a lot of fire chips, I'd use them for the battle if you're trying to kill them as quickly as possible. That will, whatchamacallit? I mean, that'll do it. Alright, bomb's gonna do our job for us. There we go. It's not bad, 23 seconds. Of course we got his chip, we were always going to. Just wanted to do fairly decent. 16, it's kind of weak. Honestly, it's like, eh, why? Alrighty, got him. Oh, we can battle him. Nice. So the dude over here is Sharkman's Navi. He's a very silly character in the anime. So he's going to be weak to electric. I think we've got electric sword and that's about it. I don't really recall much about this. Oops. This guy. Oh, it's one of those. So he's got Aqua Tower. He's going to be hiding amongst the fins. Pew pew him to kind of stun him a bit. Which will hold him in place, looks like. Hi. Oh, that stuff goes through him, okay. Alright, kind of getting my butt kicked here. Ooh. Yes, very much so. I could have gone back. Alrighty, now we know what to expect better. Or know better what to expect. Sorry. Yo. Crap, fell for the same little stupid trap. It's far too slow. Not sure. Does the oops. Does the okay, so the tower comes when you hit him. Got it. Okay. Makes more sense. Let's get some healing. Apparently need it. Fins don't take damage. Why don't we just keep dodging fins until we get chips that we can realistically use to damage him. So we're giving ourselves less to dodge. Hey, what the heck? I'm annoyed by being on the run. Shield here, duh. Why don't we just get rid of these? You know, I should honestly take this out of my folder. It's not particularly useful. I mean, like it is, but not as much as it should be. Damn! Oh my god, that was stupid. Why did I stay there? I shouldn't have lost that one. That was entirely mine to lose. Lose did. Alright, let's not be stupid this time. Damn it. It goes through the shield too? These chips are just not fast enough to really get him. Ah! Got him before he moved. That's kind of nice. Didn't expect that. I'll just wind up getting blocked. This will be better. It doesn't really matter how well we do in this fight because we're only going to get Zenny from it. But, you know, I just want to beat him. Because it's, you know, an available fight. Of course he's in the back row when I've got a freaking sword chip. That's better. Alright, we're going to intentionally get hit here. That'll work. Thank you, sir. Alright. How much HP? We got 440. So there are 2 outstanding HP memories in who's it's that we can get. We can buy one of the 2 right now. I'm not sure when the next shop that we kind of get access is. Looks like it'll be for a while. We can come back to get an HP memory at any time, really. It's not a huge deal. Anyway, we are in his fish cart. So there is obviously his address that we'll need for purposes of using his thing as a shortcut. There's also a Tri-Spear J chip in his thing. What's going on there? Nothing down there. Cool. Oh, these guys. It's not even like the strong versions? Okay. Couldn't recall which version of the little sharky dude it is. Yeah, if we're fighting weak enemies like that, there's no point. Hey, there we go. Yeah, we've already cleaned all these guys out. Cool. Got his stuff. Nothing there. Nice. Get a base. Cool. Nothing there. There's the Tri-Spear. Sorry, thinking out loud. I think that's about all that there is in here, but I just want to make sure. Yep, okay. Just because I like base. Base is cool. Actually, we now have GH and I believe. For Tri-Spear. Oh, and J. So that'll unlock a program advance. If indeed that is the case. Right now we're gonna head inside. You know, I've actually done that. Shouldn't laugh. Wasted taxpayer money. It's fine. I mean, it's true. It's just funny that they're putting that in there. Bro, get in line. horrible trade. Buster Punch, get out of here. Are we talking to this guy? Alright, so... So we can get something cool from, oh, what's his name? Dr. Freud. Who I think is... Shoot, where do you go to get the waterworks? I wonder if that's like a little side quest. Let's see. It is. Cool. Doing stuff we've never done.
I must delete you.
Good luck, dude. I'm gonna laugh if we get that howitzer chip right now. Of course it can't be that lucky. Why would I be? Would have been cool though. But that's what you have to do to get the howitzer. You need a multiple delete on those enemies, the hardheads. Which Internet 2 I believe is where they're at. Now those were actually, I believe, Omega viruses, Omega versions of the regular viruses, which I didn't know was a thing in Battle Network 1. It's kind of cool that they already had that concept thought of, because it's prevalent in all titles moving forward. Anyway, let us continue forth. Oh wait, is this SciLab this way? Okay, yeah, we need to go to Waterworks first. Oh, duh. That is indeed how elevators work. No reason. Just passing through. That lady's not subtle. Like at all. Alright. So, he too shall challenge us to a net battle, so be prepared for that. That lets you get through the skull doors. So, we now have some exploring to do. Sweet. Oh, wait a minute. I thought he challenged you. I guess you gotta talk to him a second time. So he'll be weak to electric. Oh, yeah, let's turn this off so we're not cheesing it too much. We can actually get his chip from this. Okay. Actually, it looks like we're guaranteed his V1 chip. Well, let's get him. Sword. Just want to make sure he wasn't going to move as soon as I used it. So I'm unlucky like that sometimes. That's fine. something for that. Psh. Maybe I don't. Oh my goodness, this guy keeps getting me. Sorry, you can probably hear that. Nice, got his chip. Well, that is the plan, my man. No, I don't think he's like super strong. 60, what's up with these weak navies? GHJI, yes. We are indeed capable of doing that program advance. Alrighty, so done fighting him. We're gonna go to SciLab. Can we go through this door? I don't remember. We can talk to people. Look at that, a government employee that's like proactive, takes pride in their work. What is that? It's not something that happens here. Definitely tell this wasn't made by Americans. Don't get your panties twisted. I used to work for the government too. Everyone wants to be offended about everything. Go ahead and head that off. Although, shouldn't need to qualify. Completely valid position with credentials. It's an absolutely absurd fallacy. Serves to other those that aren't quote-unquote subject matter experts, which is ridiculous because anybody's capable of making observations through their own experience. Alright, cool. Let's talk to Grumpy Gus over here. Let's Google that. Why not? How old is Chad in Valor One? They're both 11. He's calling him kid. Okay. Alright. Well, I mean, she apparently never sees you. She wants to be all done up when she does. Can you blame her? Alright, cool. Cutscene. Talk to everybody in the lobby. Back to the TVs. What's up, dude? Oh. Next screen, I suppose. Just one line? Okay. That's cool. Oh, she's a recurring NPC, by the way. That's nice though. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. That sucks. That's gotta work, man. Alright, checking the PETs. Alright, so there's an HP memory in here. Dude, something in my eye. Give me a second, I gotta take this out. Oh, good. Eyelash or something. Well, alright then. Should get us. Nope. Thought we could get his chip for 550. Alright. This might not be a bad place to grind, actually. 550, that's wild. Dude, I think this thing makes me... It's just plastic. Do we have his chip? Oh, still need theirs? Long sword, what is it? Fighter sword and hero sword are there. Is bamboo sword a chip yet? I think that's Masa, whatever. Shockwave, sonic wave, dino wave, all the towers. Quakes, Guts Punch, which you can get from Gutsman by sucking. Burner or burning or whatever from the red fishy 2, I think is what it's called. Don't remember what the third one in that series is called. I don't think we have access to it yet. Don't have access to that. I believe the third one is in this game. I'm not positive on that. I don't recall. We do not have Thunder 2. Interesting. Okay. Don't have access to any of those yet. Well, I think we can buy Geddon at this point. Airbase chips. Alright, cool. Why don't we try for his chip? We're here. Why not? And he seems to be the only thing spawning anyway. So after we're done getting that from this guy, we already talked to Lan's parents. Where's he? That's so strange. Okay. Then we'll wind up progressing the plot further. Oh, I don't know these guys spawn here. That won't give us a double delete. I don't think there's a way to... No, there's no way to kill them both at once, which is the only way to get their chip. And then it's still a chance. It still gets zinny. Ugh. Maybe... You know, if this was the other Battle Network games, Time Bomb would kill them both at the same time. Lame. That's alright. Oops. Let's turn that on. No point in fighting such a minor enemy for no reason. Alright, little zappy bunny dude. Where are you? This is not a bunny. Oh, we got two of them. Jumped again. Why not? I love using base when I can use it. Base is just so freaking cool, man. I especially love what they did with his character in the Battle Network series. Alright. Is the dialogue changed? No. So we just talk to Lan's mom. Who you is? Our next antagonist. Sure you can guess as to the name of his Navi. This place is sealed? Seriously? Dude, that is like... Oh my goodness. Their world is like wildly unsafe for no reason. How in the hell is that place sealed off and airtight? That is just dumb. I guess we turn into complete idiots in the future. Again, no useful suggestions from the adults. Let's just leave an 11-year-old to, you know, save everybody while we do nothing and panic. Yum. Cool. Alright, so we're down there. Head southeast. Jocking anything over here? I'm just curious. What's up, dude? Not, kid, what are you doing here? Where are your parents? Oh my goodness. Alright, cool. Talk to a scientist gay. What's up? I mean, he's not. That's not him, but you know, just curious. Okay. Control room's open. Oh, that must be here. Hmm? Oh wait, oh, never mind. Duh. Go back to the other door. Come on, man. I guess it is getting late. It's starting to get dumb. I'm tired. Alright, go through here. There we go. now we're gonna talk to old dude. How can you possibly jack in with no power? So I was gonna say. Okay. That was a good little hook, I guess. Alright. Now we're in here. Let me skim through this. First of all, how many areas are there in this? There's 4. I don't think this one was annoying, was it? It was rather large, though. Alright, so I think what we're going to wind up doing is... Actually, no, we're almost at time. I feel like this might be a good stopping point, honestly. And continue on with this next time. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll get through this dialogue, we'll save it, and we'll call it for the night. Oh wait, shoot. I know I literally just saved. Let me just double check. I never trusted. Well, alright. I guess we'll go ahead and we'll call it there. I don't want to get too invested in the next chapter of the game, only to have midnight roll around and kind of lose track of where we're at. Picking up next time and stuff, and you know. Just seems like a good stopping point, so we'll go ahead and we'll stop there. We all got some, we all got work in the morning, so be respectful of your time. Anyway, if you hung out with me tonight, I appreciate it. It's good seeing you guys again. If you like, you know, the channel so far, I'd appreciate a like and subscribe. And of course, again, with the comments, feel free. Feel free to leave them. You know, it's a small channel. Presumably, as it grows, it won't be as easy to kind of get two-way dialogue going. So, you know, take advantage of it while I'm very free to do so. I do try to respond to all y'all. Please keep it spoiler free if you can. I'd appreciate that. But anyway, I hope you all had fun tonight. I know I did. Getting that second base chip was pretty cool. Never been that lucky. That was awesome. But I guess I will see y'all. What day is this? This is Monday. Let me look at my calendar. I'm pretty sure I've got something. I can't remember. Might have to be Sunday. Actually, there's a possibility I won't be able to stream this weekend. I believe I have something Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night going on. So tentatively this weekend, definitely next Monday, as usual. But again, thank you for joining me, and I'll see y'all next time.